It's so interesting that you said that. All right, being a woman, right? Being a woman.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
At the end of the day, how do you get taken seriously in the industry? Because I know, you're beautiful.
Thank
At
you.
the end of the day, it's a lot of guys that, they're just like, all right, yeah, right? Especially real estate, we'll buy.
Mhm.
But they serious, they're probably trying to,
Yeah.
you never know.
You
How do
stop
they take
smiling.
it seriously?
You stop smiling.
Mhm.
No.
And I'm like, all right.
Yeah. So at some point, I think that
Mhm.
that is true because I had to be careful with how I'm smiling, who I'm smiling at, because people, I realize, take that smile for granted.
Yeah, some weirdos
So
out
it's
there.
so funny. You could have smiled at someone and he created a whole story in his head behind that smile. So it's just about standing your ground.
Mhm.
And we're gonna be tested, right? I think I got tested so much that it became frustrating. And I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Is there something written on my forehead that says, try me, I want you, I'm easy, anything of the nature? Like, no. So
And
I
you still
stopped
close
smiling.
those deals today.
Yeah, because I
That's what's
stopped. I'm always smiling, honestly. I'm just kidding. I really don't always smile, but I'm firm
Of
and I
course.
put my foot down. So it's about being clear with your message and what I'm telling the person, exactly what I want out of this deal, what I expect from them. So you're teaching them how to present themselves to you and how not to overstep their boundaries. So that's what it is, just standing your ground. And it really came to that point where I started to had to just let them know.
To really, okay.
Really upfront, blunt as I am.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you came to shut
Yeah,
it down.
like,
You
don't
came to
take
close.
The pretty face as a, weakness, or my kindness for weakness. I'm here to serve, but I'm not serving everything.
I salute that. I salute that 100%. Any questions here? Or listen, I'm trying to tell you, she put it down. Okay. So let me ask you a question. And this is kind of besides the point. I'm sorry, I'm a superhero freak. If you had to pick any superhero out there, who would you say you would be?
Wonder Woman.
There you go. I like that. Let me ask you a question. As far as the coronavirus, how's that affecting your industry, and how are you, just
Listen.
rising up, waking up every day, still performing and doing what you got to do?
So I'm heavily doing a lot of financial educational, financial literacy webinars.
Right.
So it's the best time really for my industry, because a lot of people are dying, and that's just the facts. Like, people are dying out there, and the fact that I'm actually a life and health licensed broker, I can help a person to understand the benefits of life insurance, the differences, why they need that, why it's imperative, not something that I just want to sell you or, convince you of, but you should be convinced on your own. Because if you are here and you have a family and you want your family to live better without you, not worse or the same, then you should make sure that you put those things in place.
So it's pretty much about setting up the next generation of wealth.
Exactly.
If you had
Generational wealth.
If you had a message, I would say, right, for the youth out there, young women, young men, young entrepreneurs, young small business owners or big business owners, you never know. What's your message? What's your tip to them out there, especially in these times? Right?
My message is to question everything. And I always say that. Why? You have to question everything. The media, the governments, and the banks, I'm sorry to say, are conspiring to work together against us. So if you're out there believing hype, and then when somebody comes along with beneficial information and you're questioning that person based on whatever, hindrance of stories you have in your head, question everything. That means don't just write them off. Look into the details and who's really telling the facts. And don't wait for something critical and chronic to happen for you to take part to actually start to help yourself and your family. This is why a lot of people are going to be, going down and plummeting, because we didn't take certain people serious, and we didn't take certain things serious, and we didn't question things that we needed to have. Like, do your homework. And if you know that there is a need for filling a hole in your finances or whatever in your life, in your business, get to it. So we're not procrastinating and waiting for something critical and chronic to happen.
Listen, I feel like that deserves a hand clap. All right. And with that being said, listen, you can find her on, Valerie Rodriguez International on Instagram. Anywhere else they could find your
or just
business
Miss Self-Development. I think it's easier to find me like that.
Website.
And my website, I have a few, but ValerieMRodriguez.com. And I'm vegan, so I actually brought something for you.
Not just that, but yes. I wanted to.
I am vegan, and I don't try to convert anyone, but I have to share. And I just had a health and wealth brunch.
Man, listen.
Which I'm telling you, the
she
non-vegans.
She introduced this.
So this is.
I'm trying to be healthy. In order to be healthy, what was your quote?
Well, self-development is. Sorry.
It's all go. What was your quote?
Yes.
Your quote here. Hold on. We're gonna scratch this. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I know I wrote it down here somewhere. Personal issues.
Self-development.
Bang, bang, bang. Hold on. I wrote it here somewhere. Here it is. Yes. Quote self. Education is separate.
Self-education.
Truly hunger
is the separator of those truly hunger for greatness.
There we go. Self-education is a separator of those truly hungry for greatness. All right.
Yes.
So, yes, Valerie, your quote. Self-education is the separation of those. The separator
of those truly hungry for greatness.
Yes, Valerie.
And we are hungry. What did you bring?
Yes, what did you bring, Valerie?
I have a wild black rice that I made. This is really the only real true rice, already cultivated ancient rice. And truly vegan curry coconut vegetables and yam. So taste it.
Oh, we gotta take a taste of this thing. Hold on, we gotta take a taste of this thing. Oh man.
He had to go for the broccoli.
Listen, I gotta go for the broccoli real quick. Wild rice?
Wild rice, black wild rice.
You like it?
Listen, piece of that yam.
I'm telling you this. Listen, let's motivate. Let's inspire the world. We're taking this all the way. Vegan lifestyle. Listen, in my world, we say, listen, dress nice, feel good, you perform good, right?
Right.
I guess in her life, what do you say?
Inner and outer fitness, the only way to be in balancing.
You agree? You want some? You know what I'm saying?
Off camera.
There we go. Now I'm eating this. This is real good though. Phenomenal.
Awesome.
I love it.
Thank you.
It's over?
Yes.
Oh.